Just down in Wood, sat on trailer, because Craig is gonna test my blood pressure. He has a little machine of his own, because he had a little scare a while ago. So he's gonna test his. I'm gonna test mine and just see where we are. I think mine will be quite high because I work with Craig every day. But before we do that, I'm just going to tell you this little story. So Craig won a couple of prizes at the raffle at the Church Fenton Community Shop on Saturday it was for the In Aid of Alzheimer's Research, and Craig won a couple of prizes. So he called in to pick them up, and I said, I'll get a couple of sausage rolls for our lunch, Craig, while you're in there. So he went in without his glasses, as he usually does. He usually comes back and borrows mine. Came back out, got in, said, here, we'll eat these back down at yard, sausage rolls. They were almond slices. Yeah. They were in the same wrapper that the bloody almond slices. So I sent them back in, and they didn't have any sausage rolls. So we ended up with something completely different. But I keep telling him to wear his glasses, and I think he maybe will now.
I will, but to be fair, this is the same length as a sausage roll. I just thought they were a bit flatter.
Well,
anyway,
just wear your glasses. Anyway, so here he goes.
Yeah, we're gonna test my blood pressure because years ago, I tested my blood pressure at my dad's one night just for because he was testing this. I tested mine and I had to go straight to doctors and couldn't drive. I'll press this on. Started.
So let's have a look, Craig. What's
that high?
What do you want it to be?
Well, it's got to be around mine's usually about 149. Sometimes it's less. It varies. You never get the same result twice with this job. But 140/90 is like stage 1 of hypertension. Usually, if you do it on the morning, resting heart, it's probably lower than that. But it's middle of the afternoon now. But we're just doing this for doing its sake, just to show where we are with it. Right, so that's it, Martin. It's just dropped down and it's registered. So I've got a 127 top number, which is systolic, 84 bottom number, dystolic, I think it is, and then I've got a pulse of 98, which is probably high enough, really. But it's up and down is my pulse anyway.
Well, is that blood pressure? That's okay.
Blood pressure's all right. Yeah, that's below
right.
That's below the stage 1 hypertension.
Right.
But like I say, it never reads the same reading twice.
All right. Well,
okay?
It won't when you haven't got your glasses on. Right, so Craig's just taking my blood pressure, Craig, and what we're looking at.
Yeah, we've got 128/84, heart rate of 95. It can go up and down, which it often does. Took it when you're relaxed, when you're most relaxed, which is all the time. So that we've got a good reading, and I think you'll be okay with that.
I'm not always relaxed when I'm with you, Craig, but I'll buy that. So yes, that's okay.
But it's best to just check it every month. When you get over 60, check it every month, because it can creep up and you just don't know.
There you go, grand.
Well, there we are. Yeah, we've got Martin tested. I have given him a clean bill of health.
Cheers.
But it's worth just getting your blood pressure tested. When you get over a certain age, like you get over 60, it's worth checking it, because it creeps up and you don't know it's there. And it can be there for no apparent reason other than age, and it's just there, and it can keeping a check on your blood pressure. I mean, luckily I caught it. I'd have ended up having a stroke.
Yeah.
Mine was through roof, absolutely through roof. So it's worth doing. It'll save your life.
So there you go. There's some words of wisdom there from Dr. Craig Blakey.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure he's concerned about my health. I just think he's a bit worried he'd have to find somebody else to do filming for him if I were off sick. So, but there you go. It's we're all okay.